As part of a professional group, I routinely make phone calls. And this week, on one particular call, what I didn't know was that I had an audience. And what followed was a reminder that the old world, the one where people in positions of authority are quietly undermined by those who should know better, hasn't fully released its grip yet. I found out I had been the subject of what seemed like a joke, as it was told laughingly. And that person who told me was someone I trusted and worked alongside. I felt it land in my body first, then in my chest, then quietly, clearly, in my knowing that something needed to be addressed. I addressed it. In my series, Mind Mastery, I talked about how the inner voice shapes everything. Mine could have gone to shame or rage or smallness, and some of it flip-flopped back forth on that. But ultimately, instead, and not perfectly and not immediately, as I said, it went to curiosity. Why was this being shown to me? What is this asking me to grow into? The law of reflection doesn't pause for uncomfortable moments. As within, so without. If this arrived in my world, it arrived for a reason. And the law of cause and effect reminded me how I responded to this becomes my next experience. I had a choice. So I chose response over reaction. I chose my moment. I showed up and named it calmly, clearly, without apology. That is mind mastery being used in real life, imperfectly, humanly, completely. And yet, I don't have the full answer. Not yet. I know what I did. I know it was right. But I also know there's more here for me to understand about the people in that room, about what they were carrying that I couldn't see, about what this triggered in me that is mine and not theirs to examine. The question, how do I evolve and grow from this, is mine to ask. I brought this incident to the people I trust deeply, not for answers, but for clarity, because I know I don't have to find my way alone. And because that question, held honestly, is exactly what the difficult human is about. Not out there somewhere in the abstract, right here, this week, in my life. That's where we're going in the next series, The Difficult Human. So I hope you'll join me there.